Alright, so Pep good now, man. I let him get himself ready. I didn't want to just throw him on the camera.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So let me tell you, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, my homeboy, I know him for playing ball and shit like that, but he loved his music shit too. So I said, yo, bro, pull up with me. He pull up with me, so we're gonna talk about some music.
Always, first and foremost, I appreciate y'all like having me here.
Tell them, hold on. Tell them your Instagram stuff, where to follow you at, bro.
My Instagram is Pep57Av. Twitter, same thing. I don't really do the Facebook. Yeah, that's about it. But everything Pep57, Pep57Av.
Listen, I support people from my hood. I don't care what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Pep is a positive dude. You know, his music is good. So I told him to show up. So we going, you know, this is real Q and A, bro. When we ask real questions, I need real answers.
Homework?
Oh, come on, you see this?
So.
I do homeworks, man. So you know, it's real Q and A. It's real questions and real answers. Y'all ready? My cameraman ready? Yeah, you want to put that right? You can probably put it right here. You better.
Yeah.
Ready, Blake?
There we go.
My crossover sister, shout out Blake.
Y'all lit too. Y'all got your
She want to do the videos and all that stuff.
She need to holler at me. Let's make it happen, bro. Yeah, we trying to find a team of people to do that.
I think
we'll talk about that later. Yo, before we get started, when's your birthday?
December 9th.
What that make you?
Sagittarius.
Driven. Right, Steph?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where you from?
I'm from, you know, my ancestors, my parents. My mom is Puerto Rican. She was born here. My grandma from San Juan. She moved them over here. My pops here, African American. We from Harlem.
Facts. But where you from? Like, where you from, bro?
I'm from Left Rack.
What section?
City, Queens. Section 4.
Okay.
Section 4, city building, basement.
Why the name Pep? 57. Why that name?
What, the Pep57?
Yeah, like, just in general, why?
That name or the...
You can start, why they call you Pep? Why?
Pep come from, like, shout out my man Thriller, Phil the Medicine Man.
That's my dude, Phil.
I think him and Shalal gave me that name. You know, I was balling on the court. I was Spanish, head crazy.
Oh, I got a story about that. I don't know if you remember it.
If y'all know who Pepe Sanchez is, he played for Temple University in Philly. Played in the league for a few teams and shit, but he had lefty.
Love you too, my nigga.
He had lefty, slow. So, you know, that was kind of like who they, you know how everybody just model your game after someone else, you know, before you or, you know.
Yeah, let me tell you a crazy story about Pep. I was telling Stefan about this story earlier. Yeah, I remember the first time I met you. You was younger, so you probably don't remember it. We was on the court. We was playing 21. Pep, you had to be like 14, maybe like 15. This nigga get on the court. We from the hood. You know what it is. Not that many Spanish niggas in the hood, right? Pep come on this court looking real Spanish, even though he half black. And then he come on the court. That nigga just stood there. So I'm looking at this nigga like, who is this little nigga on the court? Spanish nigga on the court. Nigga got the ball and put in some work. And ever since that day, I said, oh, I respect this dude, son. Because he wasn't scared. I like niggas like that ain't scared, you know what I'm saying? And the hood respects it. We'll talk about that basketball shit later. We can talk about this music, though. Alright, so, how long you been spitting?
Quite honestly, like, my pops, he grew me up into that, so, like, that's the kind of culture, like, his favorite rapper was Prodigy. Rest in peace, Prodigy.
Rest in peace.
You know, shout out Mobb Deep and shit.
Facts.
You know, like, so Nas, Prodigy, Nori, of course, so, like, I was in the crib and, like, I'm not really conscious of it, but I'm hearing that all the time, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So that's my opinion. I feel like that stuck with me. I love music. You know, music got me through ball, you feel me? Before my games, I would bump music. You know, when I'm shooting around, you know, working out, music is, like, everywhere, you feel me?
No, facts. And when a lot of people don't understand, like, when you do music, you gotta feel it. If you don't feel it, it's not meant for you, bro. Like, you can't just do it like, oh yeah, I feel like I decided to pick up the mic and start rapping. That's not gonna happen. You gotta have a feeling. You gotta feel that shit. You know what I mean? The name of your project, what is it? Tell them.
I decided to call it the crossover, you know, because that kind of originates from me playing basketball, and that's what everybody knew me for. I feel like everybody loved me for that.
Channel was good.
And you know, also for myself, my personality, but the crossover originates from me playing ball, and you know, me going through each level of basketball, like high school, college, whatever it was. Like, it got more competitive, more serious, you know. So like, after a while, when I was in like JUCO, I say like my sophomore year, I kind of like was losing the passion for it. Yeah. It wasn't about what I knew it was about, you know. Like, when I was in the hood, I just used to play for fun, you know. oohs and ahs here and there, but like that's what I like, you know. So like when I played basketball in like college and shit, like it got more serious, and I was
You got
like
more
that.
business, like, right? Yeah, that's I'm just saying this happened with me too.
In
So
the
I know.
hood, like I was known for scoring, you know, doing what I do, but
Crossing
like,
niggas up.
yeah, at each level I got higher, I'm playing with better teammates, and you know, I just had to really fall in my role as a point guard, and you know, I did what I did. I played D1, I played on ESPN, but throughout that course, like it was more.
You already see, you going to my question. Tell them what school you went to, bro.
I went to Bowling Green State University.
Full ride, bro.
Word. Just 2 years though, cause I was a JUCO.
Transfer. Me too. That don't mean nothing. You gotta listen. No mean niggas in the hood can't say that. Me and Ryan got full rides. I got a full ride to school. So you need to be proud of that, bro. What's real tough? Got
Shout out to my JUCO niggas, man, cause you know that's a tough
that's a tough road, son.
Yeah, it's a
You don't
tough
know about
situation.
that.
It's not a lot of money in it, but it do get you where you gotta go if you do the right thing and you ball out.
I remember I saw you on TV playing, like I think it was in the Garden. Could have been the Garden. It was in a tournament or something.
I never played at the Garden, but
I think
that
playing
was
one
at
tournament.
Quick and Loans, because I was
Quick
in
and Loans. Ohio.
That's
My
like
fault.
the conference tour.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where, you know, that was dope. We was in LeBron locker room and shit. You know, just, it was a good experience for me, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so, I already answered that question. What's some of the producers you got on there? Who's some of the producers you got?
I got a few producers on there, you know, like I try to keep it like in-house, like keep it like, you know, in the family and shit, but like, shout out my dude Monks Ali.
Oh, yeah.
I got like 4 or 5 of his beats on there. I fuck with him a lot. I met him through my man Chino from 99th Street. And, yeah, we've been.
You got all these nicknames in the left, right? Every nigga's laughing. Word.
We've been rocking out and shit. And my nigga Chino from 99th Street and shit, he called that Crown City and shit, you know, the same building, Big NATO, you know, was in the shit.
Okay.
But like, yeah, that's right by the store and shit, Eternal Love Church.
Oh, yeah, it's right there on that block right there.
Word.
Okay.
So
Did they call that Crown City?
Yeah, that's what he called it. That's
Okay.
what
Whatever.
they call it, Crown City America and shit. Shout out them, nigga Chino and shit.
What about some features? Who got featuring on your shit?
I got just one feature, cause like honestly, this tape, a lot of people don't know that I rap still.
Mm-hmm.
So like when I'm posting shit, they discovering me. My friends is posting me. So you know that's how they just sharing their audience with me. You feel me? So a lot of
Ill said, I'm just like, you know, when I do on these interviews, I cut you off sometimes.
Yeah.
So Ill's just like, yo, tell Pep his music is fire and keep it going. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, appreciate that.
But
man.
keep going, bro.
I appreciate all the encouragement, the love. That's what keep me going. So when niggas tell me my music is fire, it motivates me.
You got to.
So I got one feature on there, and I decided to throw Baggy Large on there.
You know what that is.
His pops locked down and shit, but
Yeah.
I fuck with Baggy. Like we do a lot of music together. Like I feel like Baggy took me in. Cause like, you know, once I first started rapping, a lot of people really wasn't like, you know.
Cause they know you playing ball, bro.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah.
And I understood that and all, but this is what I wanted to do, and he was one of the first individuals that like, you know, accepted me. You feel me? And he threw me on his tape. He dropped on Free Kells. That shit is out right now. He dropped that like January. Where Free Kells, that shit was fire. He threw me on there. That track called Hurt Nobody.
Okay.
So I decided to return the favor, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And just throw him on there. We got a track called Another Morning on there. I think it's like 10 or 11. I don't really know, but I threw Baggy on there.
Yo, so Push My Buttons is a dope video. Who shot that?
I actually went out to ATL and shot that
Okay.
with the Diggers, with 3 Gs. They on the gram and shit. You know, they do their thing. I just
Tell me the concept. Yeah, good.
concept of the song.
Yeah, the whole video, well, both video and the concept.
Alright, so the song "Push My Buttons," that shit is tearing the streets up right now. You
Yeah, I
know?
like
So,
that shit.
Basically, that's another Monks Ali beat. Diggers shot that video. I like Diggers. I decided to you know, run with them. And that song basically is just me. In my music, I talk about a lot of real time shit, what I'm going through, and shit like that. So like my music is real personal to me. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So like it's really all my music is about me. It's not about no one else. But it's just about shit I went through in my life and all of that. So if you're a part of that, that's just like, you know, collateral damage, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But like that song Push My Buttons, the meaning of it is basically like, I just feel like, you know, a lot of people was just like, you know,
Hey, what's going on?
pushing my buttons, you know, I wasn't feeling a lot of things, so like, I just wanted to just show people like I'm here to rap and shit, I'm here to stay. I brought the Rolls Royce out and all that, like, I just wanted to tell people, you know, stop pushing my buttons and like, That's what I'm doing, you know?
Facts.
Just want to make a little statement.
But you know, what is my shit though that I heard today? Cause you know I be on people's gram, I be trolling and shit, watching niggas shit. I'm hoping saying it right. Skits and Zones. I like that shit.
Yeah, Scizz and Da Zonez.
You gotta tell me who produced that and the concept of that shit too. I like it.
Word, that's produced by my man R Genius. I met him through Goldie. He from ATL and shit. He doing his thing out there. Shout out R Genius.
Okay.
And shit, that's his beat. He sent it to me. I liked it. I just you know, put some paint on the beat and shit, and just that song is basically, it's actually called Scizz and Da Zonez. So when I'm saying Scizz, that's really like a scale, a digital scale. You feel me? And the zones is like, you know, an ounce of blood and shit. You feel me? So like, I'm talking about basically like. The hook is kind of like Mama Seen the Scizz in the Zone, so it's basically that video is about like, you know, just me doing what I'm doing, you know.
She see you flexing, whatever.
Not even flexing, but just me like, you know, crossed over doing what I gotta do and shit. And you know, that's just a little song just about, you know, just me, what I'm going through in my life. And actually my mother's in the video. We shot the video already. That shit is about to drop soon. I'm just waiting on Push My Button to get 15K and I'm dropping it. So we need that to get 15K, and like that's a dope video. I hope everybody like it and shit, but just about, you know, just me, the bud and shit, just doing what I'm doing. Grinding, hustling.
When can people get this album? When can they hear it?
Crossover is on the way. That shit dropped tonight at midnight. You know, so May 31st it'll be out on all platforms. I uploaded that on United Masters and shit. So that shit'll be everywhere. Spotify, iTunes, all them shit. There's so many music services out there. Amazon, whatever you got, it's on there.
Okay, yo, bro. We got Scizz and Zones on there.
Crossover on the way.
Yo, play that real quick so we can let them hear it while I let them vibe to it real quick.
Got you.
You like that?
What's that?
You like that song?
What's that? Yes, y'all. Yo, I was not gonna listen. I was like, you know me, I'm doing some nigga shit. I heard it. I was like, shout. You said riding that video? Ciao.
Riding that now.
Mama see me together on some she boy had
Mama's in that.
Oh yeah, that's something. All right.
Mama's in that. I think my pop's in that video too. Got some B-roll with him.
Yeah, shout. If we taking questions after the song, we playing the song real quick. Listen to this song.
back it up, add it up, eat a meal, then I'm gone. He a lame, he gon' hate, I could hear in his tone. Damn. It's real life. And I just met him, and he ain't had no cash on him, but he just met him. And she ain't really wanna fuck, but she just let him. And she ain't really wanna stay, so she just left him. Son, they really wanna pay, so they just stressed him. Her son, they really wanna pay, so they just stressed him. I left the game, but that hustle still let me. Taking pics with them goofies, never been to Disney. My niggas drinking every night, they might need to get fired. When they hear this shit, they gon' say how you shit me. I ain't even playing around. She say, are you kidding me? She just lost a prince, now she going through epiphany. Focus out in the suites, brand new vicinity. You know the hood changed when they start making pennies. I be all in
Turn that back up, bro.
in the city.
I thought you was asking
Be moving peace.
Nah. We gonna play the song first.
It's like they always see me win, they wanna see me lose. I know them haters hurting, I don't gotta see no bruise. And they been sleeping on me, why they keep on pressing snooze? I've been ballin' since you was in section 2. And fuck these bitches, they be trying to impress you, dude. Fuck, I got plenty hoes, never catch me stressing you, never. I got plenty hoes, never catch me stressing you. Yeah, cause I was stuck in the ends. I bounced back like a double affair. I quit ball, wasn't fucking with them. I took my shit, fell in love with the pen. I wasn't me, then I would wanna be him. It's Pep57.
Tell your friends to come in live, yo. Come in live. They always wait for me to post on YouTube, but
Mama seen the Scizz in the zone, but she ain't know. Baby boy had a mill in the phone. Back it up, add it up, eat a meal, then I'm gone. He a lame, he gon' hate, I could hear in his tone. Damn. And I just met him, and he ain't had no cash on him, but he just met him. And she ain't really wanna fuck, but she just let him. And she ain't really wanna stay, so
feeling that
she
shit?
just left him.
Yo, we good? You feeling that? Y'all feeling that? How y'all feeling that? Yeah, we got fire more.
I didn't even see that.
Pep, keep doing your thing. Yo, so my Texas niggas want to know how you feel about collaborating with somebody from Texas.
I love Texas. That's like one of my second
Oh,
homes.
come on, that's my favorite city.
I went to
Anytime
Howard,
Texas, damn
Howard
state.
Junior College.
You did?
Yeah.
Which one you went to?
Howard Junior College.
Oh,
that's
shit.
That's
Yeah, nigga, I went to Long Morris. Me and Rod went to Long Morris.
My nigga Thriller went to Howard.
And
too.
Howard, Thriller, that's what he
Jiggy
went.
Jobs too.
And that's in, what was that? What part of Texas is
That's
that?
Big Spring.
Oh,
Close to
yeah.
Love it.
Love it, love it, love it, love it, love
We
it.
was fucking with South Plains.
Nah, we was in East Texas, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we got another question. How was the transition from ball to rap? How was it?
Like I said, like I've been rhyming for a while. Even when I was still playing ball, when I was in the dorm room, I used to get a little bottle. Used to, just get beats on the YouTube, rhyme. I used to send them to my little man show. Shout out D-Brit57.
Mm-hmm.
And he got some fire music out. That's my little bro. I used to send him voice notes to him and shit, just back and forth to my niggas. And then it took me a while to like come out and shit, but I came out. I decided like, fuck everybody, fuck what everybody think. So, a lot of people wasn't feeling what I was doing, cause they liked me so much for basketball.
It's hard, bro. I heard that. I know, bro.
They felt I could, go far with it, but at the end of the day, that's not what I.
That's not what your passion is. Yeah. So, you know what it is? Because like you said, a lot of people don't understand. You said the same thing I told my homeboy, and it's like people don't understand that. Like when you go to play ball in like college and stuff, it's a business now. You signing over your name. It's like it's not like for love no more. So you know what I'm saying?
For the name on the jersey or whatever.
Yeah, it's not really for when like you said, we used to do it for the hood, like turn up. You know what I mean? But now you said now, Shadi, what's your question? I'm waiting on your question. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to mine. You know what I'm saying? So I'm waiting for you to ask the question. But
what Shadi is that?
From the hood.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's my sister too.
Yeah.
Shout out her. She doing some music too. I'm just waiting to hear it.
Oh, Eric?
Yeah.
Shadi, you doing music too? He said you doing some music. Like, see, y'all people taking too long. You know what I'm saying? Now, me and Pep was talking about this list that I had made the other day, and I had him at a certain level. I had him at number 7. I actually brought it because, like you said, you
took it down, man.
No, I didn't take it down. It's there. It's on Facebook and everything. It's still there.
Oh, I was looking.
What I'm saying is I'm going to redo it because when I thought about it, I had to think about it because you can ask Leslie and everybody that's in here. I didn't care how anybody felt. And I still don't care how anybody feels. But this list right here, we're gonna retain this list right here. Pep name, as you can see, where's Pep name at? It's right there, right? Number 7.
Lay's supposed to be on there too, or is that just for?
Nah, it's for the hood. It's for the hood.
Oh, okay.
It's only for the hood. So look, Pep, because we're gonna go back to the music, but I want you to tell me why you feel a certain type of way. I got Tyleek on here. I got Dancer on here. I got C-Wop on here. I got Darius on here. I got Mez. And I got Rel. Rest in peace. These niggas is all nice. You were on this list. Matter of fact, from your era, you are the only nigga from this on your era on this list.
I mean, that's typical, but I know a lot of those dudes, and I seen them play ball. Those is my guys. I came up under them. C-Wop, the Mez used to coach me. Shout out to Mez, he reffing. Shit, those is all my dudes, and like, I understand where you're coming from because we not the same generation,
Yeah.
So you seen them more.
But for me to put you in that list with my generation tells you how ill you were, though. So what I'm saying is, but you don't like number 7, so that means that you feel.
I don't like 7. I know
that means of course. But who you feel you can pass on this list if you feel that way?
It's not about me passing nobody. It's about like my legacy, what I did. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
I honestly feel like if you went D1 or you made it to that level, you should get some credit for that because it's not just about you playing ball. It's about going to school, all of that stuff. You feel me?
So that means I'm talking.
I'm
not putting words in your mouth. I'm gonna tell you what I did. That means for me.
Let me say one more thing.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that if you ain't played college ball, I should be over you. That's not the case, but.
But that is part of my criteria, though. That is my criteria.
He won? Come on.
So Tyleek won national championship.
Yeah. And what number he was 1?
He's number 1. Okay. Dancer played JUCO. C-Wop, you already know me and C-Wop. We had this conversation. You should have went to college. So that's why you got a little issue right here. Darius played D1. He went to Florida International. The Mez went to Stony Brook.
I don't think I know the name before that.
Who that? What you mean? Darius? Oh, you know who Darius is. Funny looking nigga from Sherwood. Okay, he nice.
What they call him?
Darius.
Oh.
You know who Darius is? Yeah.
Miguel Mans?
Yes.
We call him Machine Gun Pull-Up.
You call him Machine Gun Pull-Up?
That's Miguel Mans?
Yeah. Yeah. He hangs up there all the time. Y'all call him Machine Gun Pull-Up? Okay.
That's what, like, my friends
he's
used to call
he's
him.
quick as fuck.
Hoffman.
Yeah, he be at Hoffman.
His pull-up he's strong.
Yeah.
You put him over me?
Darius. No, we're not talking about, I gotta show you, maybe I'll show you who he is. Maybe we're not talking about the same person. Yeah, we're not. Mez, you know who Mez is. Mez was just telling you, bro.
Yeah.
Now, Rel, Rel was nice. Rel was a hood player. You did go to Bowling Green and you put in work. Then under you was Bubba, Barozzi, and Gatto.
Rel passed, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, my condolences to him. I never seen him play ball, but I heard he was good.
he was nice. Yeah.
Barozzi is one of my best friends. Like
Yeah,
Barozzi,
nice, yeah.
out
He
of the
believed
whole
in you.
hood,
Mhm.
no, out of the whole hood,
Mhm.
he believed in me the most.
Oh no, he always talked about, yo, bro, Barozzi's
He
my
done took
dude.
me out to his all that. Like that's my guy, and I never really seen him play ball either.
Barozzi was nice.
I heard.
Let me tell you something. When I did this list, I had to go to him and ask him, like, yo, bro, who should be on this list from y'all era? First name he said was you. So when he told me that, and I thought about it, I was like, yeah. Then he said
You see what he said? You see what he said where you put me though?
Yeah, he didn't like number 7 either.
Nah,
He didn't like number 7. Okay, and that's what I'm saying.
Barozzi knows, man. Barozzi done took me out of the hood, and I
You seen what you did.
Put some work in for Barozzi.
I just feel like this, you make like what's the name said, like Gatto said, and like C-Wop said, it said for even to make that list means that you put in some
Oh,
work.
word, that's what they said?
Yeah, that's how they figure. I did the screenshot, so like later on down the road they can't tell me, oh, I'm mad that I'm number 10. You said you was good, then we good. But back to the music though, bro. If you could work with anybody, who would you work with?
That's like up there.
Or in general, anything. Yeah.
See, like I like a lot of underground dudes, and I want to say underground, but like I don't like all that commercial shit so much. You feel me?
Mhm.
That type of music. If you hear my shit tomorrow, it's not gonna be that. You feel me? It might be a little versatile, some here, some there, but like I try to keep it like New York hip hop. You feel me?
Okay.
So like I like dudes like Etho Rock. Heard of Etho
Mhm.
Rock?
Yeah.
I like niggas like that. See what else I'll work with.
Yo, look, yo, damn, child, it's like that with Pep. Damn, child co-signing it too. He said a lot of them niggas
Yeah,
can't
like,
fuck with Pep.
I'm not that type
Oh,
of
man.
dude.
Yo, child, you gotta call me later, bro.
I'm top 5. Man. That's how I feel.
Top 5?
That's
Child,
how I
call me
feel.
later. All right, but go ahead, keep going, bro. I'm sorry.
Etho Rock, let's see what else I like. I listen to a lot of Etho. I listen to a lot of New York music, like
How you feel about Dave East and shit?
Yeah, I fuck with that music. I fuck with Don
Q, yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with all that type of music.
Mm-hmm.
Word.
Okay.
Yeah, I like to do some music with them and shit, but it's cool. I like my own sound. I want to make my own name. You feel me?
Can make your own wave.
Yeah.
Okay. Sade still okay. So Pep, what keeps you going? There you go, Sade. It took you like 20 minutes to
That's
ask a
a
question. Yeah. What keeps you going?
Like I said, just the feedback of my music, just myself. Like I gotta tell myself all the time, like I really want to make it out the hood.
Mhm.
Like I want to, there's a lot of other people, not a lot, but like there's a few other people that I feel like is on the same wavelength. Like my sis Blade, shout out Noway, 19 Diamonds. Like a lot of people is doing a lot of things in the hood. So like I want to kind of gravitate towards that.
Mm-hmm.
So like I said, like I just really want to get out the hood and provide for my family, provide for give more opportunities out to my brothers and my sisters, shit like that. I'm an only child, but when I say that, like just like my friends and all that.
Okay.
So that's what keep me going, like just the feedback off the music and my family, and just trying to get out the hood,
Facts. If your music could speak to have a message, what would you feel is the message? Like, what are you trying to get the message to people? Like, what's the message?
Honestly, I just try to give awareness out there, because like I feel like there's a lot of rappers out there that's like giving the wrong impression on kids, like drinking lean and popping pills and buying this type of clothing and this and that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And that's cool for the moment, but that's not really what it is. So like I just like to just give awareness of what you got to do outside, whether it's going to school, getting money, saving up, just investing in yourself.
Okay.
Shit like that.
What's the story behind Blowing Green, way before Bowling Green?
Me, like, I smoke a lot, you feel me? So when I was in college, I was smoking, I was, going through it. So, like, I would go to practice, I'll do study hall, I'll come home, smoke a blunt or something. Or, that's also, like, when I say things, I like to, like, talk things into existence. You
Oh.
feel me? So that could also be like.
That's what we always say, bro.
That could also be like, you know, just when I say blowing green, like it don't gotta be about me smoking weed, but it's just about, you know, spending cash, shit like that, like a little double entendre. But that's really for my school name. You feel me? I
Gotcha.
just switched the letter around, so it's a little clever slogan for me.
Okay.
You know, I say that in front of my.
Shada, you going in. So since you're not commercial, would you ever do the BET Cypher? That's Shada question.
Yeah, I would do that. I would do that because I feel like that's not commercial music. You know, that's you know.
This is a platform.
Yeah, that's spitting bars or just spitting a 16. You feel me? When I say commercial music, it's just like, you know, all that shit that's getting played on the radio and all that shit is bullshit to me.
Facts. I agree with you 150%.
It's business, like you said.
All business. Yo, so is there any collabs with Chino the Nobody on the new project?
Nah, I really wanted to get him on there because Chino another dude who believed in me since day one.
Okay.
You feel me? Like, shout out my dude Chino once again. Like, I say like 2 years ago when I really just graduated from, you know, college and shit, like, and I was figuring out what I wanted to do. You know, I would go over there because, you know, Chino, he make music and like he a real, you know, hip hop head and shit, and I respect his ear and all that. So I was over there and I was watching him make music. He recorded there, he engineered his own music. You know, a lot of other homies came around, you know, did music and all that. So like, I kind of came up with, you know, like in that atmosphere, you know. So like, I wanted to get him on there, but I couldn't, you know. It was kind of, you know. And I don't know if Chino like really doing music right now. I think he's taking a break or he just, you know, reloading up, you feel me?
Yeah.
But definitely, I got a song with Chino. We did my first song I featured with him. It's called Yesterday. It's on iTunes and shit. And that was like really one of my first songs on a major platform. And that was 2017.
Okay.
But,
If you were offered a commercial deal, would you change your style a little to get the money? Would you take it?
what do you mean change my style?
No, meaning like,
Where's my
you know, because you already
morals?
no. You already know how to, just, hey, I'm just reading the questions over here. Basically, I guess they're trying to say, you know how like when you're in the game, they want you to change up your image and whatever the case may be. Nah, we ain't say second, so we ain't nobody else. Sure, we gotta watch it what we on right now.
I said it in that voice too.
You
But I'm saying, like, yeah, I would like. It depends what they ask. You feel me? Like I would never like, you know, go against my morals or go against myself or anything. But you know, I'll do what I gotta do to, you know, make some money, provide for my family and shit.
Yeah, well, I feel like, you know, the way the game is now, you can make money independently. You be good, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta rest
Like I'm looking at dudes like Styles P and
They good,
and
yeah.
these dudes, they making their, you know, they getting their little money, then they might invest in the little juice shop, whatever. Like that's what I want to do.
Their
I don't
family's
wanna
good.
be, I don't want to be like up there with DJ Khaled and you know, all that commercial shit. I just
Doing
want
politics, but that
yeah, I
shit.
want to make some money and you know, run with it.
What was the story behind the song yesterday with Chino? That song had a deep message.
Who's saying that?
I don't know. Just who's 1992? That's not you. She ain't got no phone.
I know what it is.
Okay. Shout them
what's
out.
the question?
They going in.
Shout
They
out-
said,
shout-
what was the
Yeah.
story behind yesterday with Chino? That song had a deep message. And will you get around to shoot a video with it for it?
Chino always asks me to shoot the video for that. Like I kind of like lean towards not doing it, but I would definitely shoot that video with Chino. Chino's my bro. On that song, I kind of say
I gotta know what Chino is. Yeah.
in the hook, I say something like something about
Pop
me
Bottles was good.
me not making the shout out Pop, me not making the NBA and shit.
Yeah.
So like the message was really like, you know, talking about yesterday and what I used to do yesterday and just kind of like rethinking on that and just looking back on that. You feel me? Word, and just, you know, kept the Queens on there, you know. That was just like a little collab me and my bro did. It was something that came about like organic, you feel me? We was in the crib, a beat came on, and I told him, like, yo, I feel this beat. I feel it, you feel me? And he was like, write something. So, you know, I wrote that, and then he just put something on it. That's how that came about.
Okay. What other joint you sent me today? You sent me something else to listen to? You sent me. I know, I already sent it to the DJ. Tell him what to play.
I sent you Scizz Da Zonez,
Yeah, you sent
Broken Dreams.
Yeah, play Broken Dreams.
Something else. Listen, let me say Let me say something about this.
Good.
I don't want to talk too much, but my sis was with me. I actually, you know, I record at the Surf School studio and shit. So shout out them and shit. That's where a lot of my music came from, and you know, that's Harry Ford, little whatever, like that's his like label and shit. And I actually recorded that in front of him. He was there, and when I recorded this song, and it was kind of like he wasn't supposed to be there, but it was so late in the night, he just happened to be there.
Okay.
And I really was just going to just put some skits on the album, like last week. So when I seen him there, I said, nah, I gotta take advantage of that opportunity. I recorded it in front of him, and that's what I made with it.
Play that. Broken Dream.
And my sis Blake shot the video for that too. We waiting on that.
She shot the video for it. He shot you out, so I thought you on it. I like that shit because
PC's a bitch.
shit, music, New York shit.
Yeah, and I was running great way before I'm from a hood full of broken dry salad. Me and cheese still around, there's some hope in Queens. My OGs love to open things. I picture take a hit, I hope he swing. Shh. They know my bars be the hardest. They see me facing blunts, they want me facing charges. He's supposed to be my man, look at his face when I charged him.
About what?
My dog fighting for his freedom. He wanna see his kids being dumb, want his to see him. Damn, the fake shit I won't condone it. Nah, that's not me, I got cojones. They say my rap hot bananas, tostones. You give someone your all, they do you dirty like DeRozan. I stood tall with the vision like Sabonis. My niggas trapped out the apps like they snowed in. I can't swim without the Jimmy. Bitches, they be jonesing. She got lunch for a minute. Bitch, those cankles, why they swollen? Your boy got gray hairs, crossed over like he old as shit. Be funny cause I'm right, and they be wrong when it's soaking. Facts. Listen, I'm from a hood full of broken drums. If me and cheese still around, there's some hope in Queens. My OGs love to open things. I picture take a hit, I hope he swing.
That one is drilled deep to right field. There it goes. See ya.
They know my bars be the hardest.
Instagram, y'all out on Instagram right there. Y'all gotta get that shit checked.
My dog fighting for his freedom. He wanna see his kids, his me, and don't want his to see him. It be funny cause I'm right, and it be wrong when it's sucking.
The Rosie. Yo, Keith, what up? Yeah, everybody on there, bro. Watch them. Them fire symbols up for your shit.
Shout out my nigga Rosie, man. I love you, bro. I love you.
Rosie, the legend. You ain't gonna give it to me and Bros used to ride in that car with no license. Going to all the games. Didn't give a fuck. Bros, he driving like 80 miles an hour with no license. Just got his permit. That nigga Bros, you a wild boy. Anyway, yo, check this out, man. The reason why I like Pep music, because it sounds like some New York shit. I'm tired of hearing y'all niggas trying to sound like somebody else, bro. We got our own vibe. Why y'all trying to be like somebody else when we got some of the illest, we got the illest swag, bro? Like, come on.
Started it, like,
We started this shit, bro. Like, come on, man. Stop trying to sound like everybody else, man. You know what I mean? We got a couple more minutes of Pep. I want him to actually want him to spit some. You know what I'm saying? He said he got me.
Is that time?
Almost. All right, let's do it. Drop it.
Sick.
Play that.
Shout out my brothers, dacrossover the fucking way. Shout out Scizz Da Zonez, thank you for having me. All that shit. Crossover tonight, go get that shit. Back to window with that bread, I keep thinking about it. I'm well known in my city, ain't no way around it. At first she said she had a man, then she said he childish. I like my bitches home frozen and cold with no mileage. Them niggas gon' cut his face, but he gon' leave him smiling. He backing up in the casement, the homie be wildin'. I hope my little nigga safe, but he come with no guidance.
Pick it up, nigga.
Silent. First you hear them shots, then you hear them sirens. And all that rap be capped, but I see you trying. And why I made them broke niggas always trying to chime in. He wasn't spending. Ain't shit I'm signing. Yeah, that mean your boy going independent. I need the chain all independent. These niggas jacking off the court, but they really best them. I used to send them for the slaps, they asked me why I sent them. I'm a young standout, I can never blend in. I'm a young standout, I can never blend in. Wait, and free my brother SB, we waiting on the sentence. You niggas really cutting corners, but my niggas bent them. Close friends turn the ops, now watch it, they defend them.
Yeah, boy. Listen, man. Crossover on the way, man. Y'all gotta get that at midnight, bro.
Say that one time.
You wanna get that one more time?
One time, yeah.
Oh, you wanna pick it back up? Yo, redrop that. Ayo, Ray, I know you said fire. Hey, I told you, only fucking with the ones that got it.
Times, man. Let me get one more
They
take.
always who get you, bro. That's why I like it though, cause you ain't fucking gonna get right back in. Texas, what's good, my niggas? D-Town, H-Town.
Same beat.
Run that back, yeah.
Run it back. D-Town, H-Town, you already know. Austin, we in here, bro. I'll be down there in 2 weeks.
Also, on the way, man. Go get that tonight. It's cookie season, bitch. Yeah. Infatuated with that bread, I keep thinking about it. I'm well known in my city, ain't no way around it. At first she said she had a man, then she said he childish. I like my bitches on the post and they come with no knowledge. Them niggas won't cut his face, but he gon' end up smiling. He bagged it up in the case, then the homies be wildin'. I hope my little niggas safe, then the couple of goddess. And how I stay with this line when I'm trying to silent. Yeah, at first you hear them shots, then all you see is sirens. All that rap be capped, but I see you trying. And why be the broke niggas always trying to chime in? He really playing for the team, homie, couldn't buy in. He had different timing. A nigga rapping for a living, you shit I'm signing. Yeah, that mean your boy going independent. I need stones in the links saying independent. These niggas backing off the court, but they really best them. I used to send them for the slap, but now they never sent them. Yeah.
Look, I get a little more.
Stand out like the never blend in. Yeah, it's free my brother SB, we waiting on the sentence. Niggas really cutting corners, but my niggas bent them. Close friends turn the ops, now watch it, they defend them. I came a long way.
Look, man. It's dropping tonight, midnight. Crossover. I respect my nigga Craft. You know what I'm saying? I heard him. I was listening to it. You know, checking on Instagram. My nigga got some talent. And I like the fact that he got that. Like my nigga Ray, I read what you just said. He said, I fuck with it because it got that 90s hip hop feel. Yeah, that's what I like. I like music. I like music. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, Pep, what's real quick? He said, who's your inspiration?
As far as what?
The music wise. Somebody just said, well, who's your inspiration? That's your question? Okay.
I'm gonna keep it real, like a nigga like Hov, a nigga like Meek, just somebody that just made something out of nothing, you feel me? From the bottom, built the brand, and now they corporate, you feel me? And that's something that I want to do. I want to build my brand, I want to get in them doors and make more opportunities for my people.
Yeah, that's good. Yo, so we only got 32 seconds live on Instagram. They got like a time limit. I don't know what's up on Instagram. But this is the real Q and A. I'm your host, Big N. Make sure you cop that crossover 12 midnight tonight. Pep57. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Yeah, so like I said, midnight, the crossover. Make sure you cop that. Pep57. Left Fact City in the building.
That shit.
You done? Come on, bro. You gotta take some pictures and you done.
My name is Blake.